Oh, hey. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome back to another video. Nice to see that you came on time. Now you're probably wondering, creepy Christmas? Why this? Well, hey, it's a special. Do you not understand what a special is? Anyways, if you don't know who Coryxkenshin is,
Cause my name is Coryxkenshin.
You're not subscribed to him. So go ahead and subscribe to him today. And Samurai slice his like buttons. Also, don't forget to leave a subscription too. The reason you are here is to see some reactions. I am pretty sure you should be familiar with Spooky Scary Sunday from Coryxkenshin's videos, and if you have not, I'm pretty sure you just subscribed to him right now, didn't you? I hope you did. We're gonna get started, and yes, I don't know how I was supposed to do this type of an intro. Lay back and relax and grab some snacks. Grab yourself some Christmas cookies, some bread, and some milk. And with no further ado, let's get started with the first one.
I hate Christmas. I hate it with the most malice intentions ever. As a matter of fact, the thought of Christmas makes my skin crawl. I wasn't like this before. I used to cherish the holiday tradition, but all of that's changed now. It all started a couple years back when I was 26 years old. It was the holidays, so Christmas was around the corner while festivities were in full effect. Hey, I'm on my way to pick you up.
I'm excited to go Christmas shopping!
Yeah, me too. Me and my girlfriend Emma had dated since high school, so the bond that we shared was something most couples couldn't fathom, to say the least. I decided to propose to Emma on Christmas. Figured I couldn't go wrong on such a monumental occasion.
What a smooth move! It's gonna be nice here. I don't like Christmas, so I'm gonna just plan an engagement. Good move!
I remember it being a snowy evening when me and Emma went to the mall to do some holiday Christmas shopping. The mall was bombarded with more shoppers than usual as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store. I remember being in need of a festive outfit for my parents' upcoming Christmas party as my wardrobe lacked the attire. I decided to check out the clothing store Forever 21 as I could see they had a wide variety of selection from first glance. I picked out an array of various Christmas sweaters and headed to the fitting room while my girlfriend waited outside for me. Oh yeah, fits way better than my dad's lame hand-me-downs. Hey babe, how does this look? I noticed my girlfriend Emma wasn't there. I figured she must have gone back into the store to look at more clothes. As I left the changing room, I noticed from the corner of my eye that Emma was outside the store waiting in a huge line for something. I ended up purchasing one of the sweaters and began to approach Emma. Hey babe, why'd you leave me hanging in the fitting room?
I wanted to line up and take a picture with him.
Emma, this line is huge. I'll just dress up as Santa later and you can take a picture of me.
He's not Santa though.
I looked towards the direction of where the lineup began and realized that there were two separate lineups. One lineup was for a professionally taken photo with the mall Santa. The other lineup was for a picture with a man dressed as the Grinch. We were unfortunately in the lineup for the Grinch as Emma was a pretty big fan of the character. I personally found the whole ordeal bizarre considering he...
Are you kidding me? The Grinch? She wants to... oh my... I can kind of see that the Santa tradition would probably be a little bit, just too old for some, but the Grinch. Like you crazy. Oh my goodness, and this is supposed to be a horror thing. I need to stop pausing though. This is the second pause. Something is up, and I don't know. Hey, just to also let you know, I did not watch these videos until right now. Like, watching them one after another. I just looked and searched up some videos, and I'm just go for their thumbnail and title. And I'm just gonna continue.
We were unfortunately in the lineup for the Grinch, as Emma was a pretty big fan of the character. I personally found the whole ordeal bizarre, considering he didn't have any professional setup like how the mall Santa had. No platform, no chair, no professional photographer, no elf services, just him and the bench he sat on. I assumed he was one of those street performers that just dressed up for donations, except
bro, look at his eyes.
No tip jar or anything that would allow guests to donate in.
He looks like
Emma,
he hasn't
this
slept
guy
for
looks
a
kind of
minute.
sus. Can we just leave?
Please just relax, Henry. It'll only take a couple of minutes.
I decided to bite my tongue and proceed with Emma's request, as there was nothing I could have said that could convince her otherwise.
It'd take a few minutes to get killed.
As we got closer to the front of the lineup, I could visibly see the Grinch's eyes light up with exhilaration, almost like I brought a sense of enthusiasm into his day. I decided to be ballsy and lock eyes with him, just to express more of my alpha male side towards this weirdo. As the line gradually progressed, I realized that he wasn't making eye contact with me. He was looking at my girlfriend, Emma. It was blatantly obvious he had an interest in my girlfriend due to the lack of attention he was giving others taking photos with.
What is that?
What the hell is this guy's problem? Why is he checking out my girlfriend? We eventually reached the front of the line and approached the Grinch to take a three-way selfie
that's
with
his
my
hair.
cell phone.
Oh.
Hey, buddy, the girl gets a picture first.
Dude, that's my girlfriend.
I
Excuse?
said, get behind the girl, kid.
Stupid green prick.
Another beautiful hoe.
What did you just call me?
I mean, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. What's your name, little girl?
My name is Emma.
Ooh, what a beautiful name to match
Nah,
such
you're
a
not
beautiful
snatching my
face.
girl,
Why don't you
dude.
come
Dude,
here
you-
and sit
no.
on Daddy's lap?
No.
Dude, what the hell is your
No.
problem?
Back off, loser. She wants a picture with me, not you.
He's my boyfriend. Don't talk to him like that.
Sit on my
That's
lap
right.
and be a good girl, Emma, or else Santa won't give you any presents this year.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on my naughty list, you little brat!
That's when we decided to head home.
Good job.
I remember
think-
dropping off my girlfriend at her place and then heading home to assist my parents in prepping for the Christmas party the following night.
Yeah, no.
My parents were really old school and put a lot of effort into decorating their household, especially during festive holidays like this. Later
like
that
wine.
night, I remember making myself a glass of hot chocolate spiked with a little bit of my dad's whiskey. I sat by the fireplace and enjoyed the fire crackling ambience while casually sipping on my drink. Figured I couldn't go wrong with that on a warm Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I suppose. You cool, bro? You cool, bro?
I remember hearing my cell phone ringing throughout the night. I recall being so intoxicated I couldn't see nor hear anything distinctively. Everything was blurry. It felt virtually impossible to move any fiber of my body, almost like I was stuck in a subconscious state of sleep paralysis. I began to close my eyes and doze off again. A couple hours later, I recall a voice whispering my name.
Hey, Henry. Henry, wake up.
Oh,
Wake up, little drunk. It's me,
no.
Santa.
I could vaguely see the outline of a man that looked like a Santa figure standing in front of me.
No.
Bear in mind, I was still in a groggy and incoherent state of mind, so making out the gentleman's minuscule facial features was almost an impossible endeavor to comprehend.
Hey, Henry, I brought you a Christmas present.
Dad, is that you?
Henry, listen. I want you to open up this Christmas gift first when you wake up. Do you understand me?
Sir.
I'm going to leave it right here in the middle of the Christmas tree, okay?
Okay.
That's just
Anyways,
weird.
Merry Christmas, Henry.
I don't like
Merry
it.
Christmas is
I don't like
Go to
it.
sleep again, Henry.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
A couple hours later, I get awoken by the light from the living room window illuminating on my face. I realized I had blacked out due to the spiked concoction I had whipped up the previous night.
You shouldn't
I
have done
checked
that.
my cell phone and realized that I had about 10 missed calls and over 100 missed texts from Emma. I
Oh
opened
no.
the text messages, only to see the text reading,
Hey, is that you? Are you inside my place? This isn't funny, Henry.
Oh
and
no.
so on and so forth. What I found more disturbing was the last batch of messages, which read,
I knew you were going to propose all along.
Merry Christmas, Henry.
It just kept repeating, over and over again.
No.
I began calling Emma's cell phone and only got her voicemail.
No.
That's when I closed my eyes and began recollecting the imagery of what transpired last night. I could vaguely recall someone dressed as Santa and leaving a present underneath the Christmas tree. That's when I noticed a box
No, he
that
didn't.
looked out of place from the rest of the presents. I took the box and
No.
opened it, only to discover a severed
No.
hand. The hand had a message on it which read, "Marry me."
Oh my goodness. I'm speechless. What a... Bruh, nah. That's just... That's messed up, man. Next one, please. Alright, so I forgot to mention about what the name was there of the other one, but it was a short horror story. True Christmas horror story that is there. The next one is Christmas 1996 Scary Story Animated, and it was uploaded by Nightmare Tales. Let's dive onto it, shall we? I hope it's not copyrighted. I don't look for it in copyright.
I was up early. I bounced out of bed and made my way down the hall towards our living room at the front of the house. I slowly peered in to see if Santa had bothered to pay us a visit. With all that had been going on over the past few weeks, I was certain that he wouldn't. However,
I like the art style already of this. The art style is nice. It's crisp. And the narrator is not so dry. Let's continue.
a euphoric sense of excitement and happiness washed over me as I took in the gorgeous Christmas tree and all of its glistening bounty below. I called out to my mother, "He came! He came! Can we open them? Mum, wake up!" A murmur, followed by the crash of a lamp falling off a bedside table, was shortly followed by the shuffling of slippered feet along our old hardwood floor. Hunched over, she entered the living room along with the stench of whiskey and cigarettes from the night before.
Oh no.
My dad had up and left her for another woman not long ago, and for her to be up this early was nothing short of a Christmas miracle. She had slumped into a deep depression, brought on by the shock of my dad's sudden departure, and then compounded by the loneliness, worthlessness, and guilt she must have been feeling from neglecting me. Looking back now, that time of my life had really helped me become more independent. It made me stronger. I had to feed myself, bathe myself, and take myself off to school. Hell, no one else was going to do it for me. It was horrible to see her this way. However, the 7-year-old me couldn't contain my excitement, and I badgered her relentlessly by asking, "Can I open them? Can I? Can I?" Until she was able to get the words out through the pain of her splitting headache. "Yes, yes, hurry up," she said. "Open them." "Great," I shouted, and began to tear into the wrapping paper like a rabid dog tearing into the flesh of its freshly caught prey. A Nintendo 64.
Oh, nice.
Game Boy Pocket, Goosebumps books, Lego. I had really hit the jackpot. I was so happy.
Lucky.
I looked up at my mum and said, "Thanks, Mum. I love you." "Don't thank me," she said. "Thanks, Santa." I smiled. "Thanks, Santa." She smiled back. Then, without thinking, I said, "I wish Dad could be here." I shouldn't have said it, but I was all too caught up in the moment. My mother's face turned, her icy stare filling me with regret for having ruined the good mood. Damn, why did I have to say that? The awful and awkward silence was broken when she said in a cold, crackled whisper, "There's one more there. Aren't you going to open it?" I smiled an uncomfortable smile back at her. "Yes, of course," I replied, trying so hard to get that warm, excited feeling back that had filled the room just minutes ago. I dragged over the last box. It was heavy. I didn't tear into it like the previous few. I didn't have the same enthusiasm. Plus, I wanted to savor the moment. Who knows when I would be getting presents like this again? My mother stared intently at me as I peeled away the wrapping,
I don't
opened
like
the
it.
cardboard box, and peered at the contents within.
There's something up.
I froze. I can still see the image so clearly in my mind to this day. And to this day, nothing has made me feel more sick to my stomach, more shattered, more incredibly disappointed and devastated. "What is it, Ryan?" she probed. "What's wrong? Isn't it what you wanted?" My father's head lifelessly stared at me, and I stared back into his eyes, his dead eyes. "It's exactly what I wanted," I
Wait, what?
replied, sobbing as I did so. "Good. Now dry your eyes," my mother croaked. "I want you to meet someone."
No.
Out of the shadows, a huge figure came into the room and put his hand on her shoulder.
What?
"This is Chris. He's going to be staying with us for a while. Now don't be rude. Say hello." I've never felt more alone and helpless than I did right at that moment. All I could do was say, "Hello."
Oh my. Wow, that was a little bit of a twist. That was a little twist there. I didn't expect it to turn like that did there, but alright, next one. Alright, so our next one comes from, why am I saying it like I'm Coryxkenshin here? Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Alright. This next one is called Milk and Cookies. Walter's Revenge. And it was uploaded on Crypt TV. It sounds very sinister, this one does. Just by listening to like the title and whatnot. And the thumbnail that I seen, it's gonna be interesting. So let's jump on to it, shall we? Oh! Wait. Was that Crumpet? Don't go down there.
Here!
Oh no. Are you sure? You shouldn't be peeking like that. Oh, you did.
Santa?
You, even if, yeah. Oh, Oh. Oh my. I don't even know. Crumpet. Has to be. But wait, is Crumpet with a K or a C? 6 years
And
later.
every year, Walter comes back to take more and more children like my sister.
Oh, this
But
name's
not
Walter.
anymore. This is his end. His reign of terror will finally be over. We will no longer fear Christmas Eve, and with our powers combined, we will cleanse the world of this evil force once and for all.
Am I at the
Really?
wrong house?
Jackson, you're my tech expert.
Jackson, take it.
Marley, you're on recon. Marley.
Marley.
Oh, yeah, totally. And Carl, you are, of course, the muscle.
Seriously, did I steal someone else's identity? So, he pretends to be Santa Claus. Who would believe that? Santa Claus is totally not real. Right?
You really expect us to believe you? A monster Santa? Kids being turned into coal?
I've been tracking him for years, studying his patterns. Kids like Kenley disappearing on Christmas Eve all over town. This thing, whatever it is, it's important to him. It makes him stronger. Unfortunately for us, I haven't been able to locate it, which means it's gonna be a tough fight. So listen up. His MO. First, the sounds of jingle bells. Then the smell of warm gingerbread cookies. That's how he gets them isolated. Soon the stench turns vile, repulsive. Then it's too late. Their fate is sealed. But not this year. Because we're gonna stick together and stop him from hurting anyone ever again. Now let's show this asshat that he's messed with the wrong town. Let's send Walter back to where he came from.
It feels pretty strange having his name be Walter.
Nothing from the live stream yet.
No one from school has posted in over an hour.
Yeah, because they're all asleep.
Look alive, team.
What the? I lost the feed!
Gingerbread.
Wow.
Where is he going?
Oh boy. Imagine it being not what it was supposed to be.
WTF, Delaney? You're just gonna have a holiday party and not invite me? That's
Knew it.
jacked up.
Angelica, you need to be quiet.
I know Marley's in there because I have her find my iPhone. And if you didn't invite me because I'm half Jewish, that's a hate crime. And I will straight up call the police.
You about to get snatched.
What is that smell?
She about to finna get snatched.
What?
She
You
finna
don't
get
care, I'll just
snatched.
Oh shit!
Bingo.
Don't tell my mom I said that.
Where's Carl?
He ran. Oh.
In position. Don't be afraid. That's what he wants. Gotta say, it's working.
Hey, they're gonna be
Is he
afraid.
gone?
No.
Oh, Christmas tree, that leaves
Santa?
Bag him up. What is this? Some
Love you, Kenley.
Christmas movie stuff? Oh, you gonna whack him?
Season's beatings!
Oh! Well. Next.
Do you want like a wet wipe or something?
Go work, team. We did it.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you really yell out Season's beatings?
Yeah, she did. Is that wrong with that? And what is that goop really made out of?
It's me. You can come get him now.
I'll be right there.
What? Bruh, make a mess there, man. That was really interesting, though. But I feel like it's just too simple. Like, something else has to happen, right? Pardon me? No, not him. Wow. Bravo on that one, though. Crypt TV. That was interesting. Alright, and our last one for this video. Is Dear Santa Creepypasta. Santa Claus is coming. And it was uploaded on Travis Sherman? Interesting. I don't know if it's the original or not, but I mean, hey, I just picked the video out and see what it's about. And it was categorized.
My name is Cindy, and there was a time when Christmas was my favorite holiday. That was until my 7th Christmas. I still believed in Santa at the time. Well, not just believed in him, I was obsessed with the idea of Santa.
You worship him or something?
Most kids have that idea at least once, where they should stay up all night and wait for Santa.
True.
But I doubt most kids have ever actually done it. But this was the year. This was the year I decided I would wait up for Santa for real.
I like the vibes already, though. Oh yeah, I like it. The vibes. It's crisp, clean, clear.
Mom, can I stay up a little bit longer?
No, you have to go to sleep. Santa's coming. Don't forget.
It's a short film.
Okay.
Wait, that's Cindy?
Mom, is Santa really coming?
Of course he is.
Okay.
Good night.
I only planned on secretly observing Santa. I certainly didn't plan on speaking with him. I thought that if he caught me, he wouldn't give me any presents. On the note, I told him my love and appreciation for him, and what I wanted for Christmas. I planned on placing this on the tree just as soon as my mom went to sleep.
Yeah, I hate steps like that for sure. Or any floors in general that just do that. It's that one spot.
I waited and waited, but nothing happened. I must have sat there for hours, until finally I felt myself starting to drift off. I thought that maybe if I grabbed something to eat, that I would be able to stay up a little while longer.
I bet that didn't happen, did it? Nice fridge. Bro, and y'all leave your lights on there, like in the kitchen there at night? I mean, I can understand if it's a small light, but that looks like one of the big overhead lights. The stairs down? Wait, do y'all not have a fireplace? Oh, it's not gonna turn out right, is it? This does not feel right. That box is suspicious, though. For some reason. Don't you dare go over there and open that box. Wait till it is actually time. Or just... I don't know.
I fell asleep seconds after climbing into bed, and morning came fast.
Lucky you.
The next morning I woke up, ran downstairs. Normally, my parents were there to greet me, and I thought it was strange that no one was there, but I didn't care. All I could think about was the gift that Santa had just left for me.
I'm flattered by your admiration, Cindy. I hope you like the gift I left you. Go ahead and open it now.
Broke into several homes late last night. The Santa figure brutally stabbed and murdered the parents of 6 young families. Reports are flying in from all over the city stating that this suspect is at least 6'4" and approximately 245 pounds. So far, a total of 5 homes in this neighborhood have been reported as broken into. 3 people were reported dead and currently...
Help me! Help me!
What happened?
Hello, no, I need help, please.
Not again!
Help! Please send help, please! Cindy! Cindy! Cindy, where are you?
Yeah, I would stop liking Christmas too if that happened. I hope that doesn't really happen to anyone.
I hope you like your present, Cindy. Oh, and by the way, I know you were hiding under the table. See you soon, and remember, I know when you're sleeping.
Regardless of whether or not you celebrate Christmas, be sure to hold your loved ones a little closer and pray for the families of this devastating tragedy.
And they're not showing it either, which I think is on the end a little bit better because it would be too realistic. That was deep. Yeah, that's all. Alright, and I do have a bonus, but we are not going to be doing it in this video. Matter of fact, y'all can watch it. It's the last one. It's gonna be in the playlist of the CC 2020 edition. Yes, the CC stands for Creepy Christmas. And yeah, that's what I was going for. And alright, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I try not to react too much here. Rather more so of like, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. It helps a lot for the channel. And have the notification bell on too so you don't miss an upload. I will see you in another video. Stay safe, stay miscellaneous, good journey. Paul is out.